guys, welcome back to the channel. I'm Rhonda, if you're new here. I ordered on Amazon a little raised bed, and I opened it and I am going to put it together because I want to plant all of like my kitchen herbs right outside the patio, and I thought this would be perfect. It's not big, it's only going to be this tall. See, can you tell? It's going to be that tall off the ground. It's going to be easy to fill. It is going to be easy to put together, and I am going to be able to grow all of like my thyme, parsley, basil, oregano, like all of those fun herbs for my kitchen. So I thought I would show you guys. It's pretty self-explanatory. I have 6 pieces of this, so 3 on each side because it's going to be long and oval. I'll show you. When we get done, it's going to look like that. So I thought I would bring you guys along. They have gloves. They have like little, I think this is little rubber coating. Yeah, it goes on because one of these sides, this bottom side, is sharp. So I'm assuming that's gonna go up, and then the rubber coating goes on top like this. I don't know, can you see that? I'll try and zoom in. And it comes with screws. All you need are some screwdrivers, and you put it together. So it should be fairly simple process. Let's see how it goes. We were in town the other day, and I got a bunch of starts. Like, I got a little bit of lavender, basil, thyme, oregano, parsley. I got a bunch of stuff, and there's no, like, I didn't do seeds. I didn't do the starts with seeds because I didn't have a ton of room. And sometimes when you go to like a greenhouse or like a Walmart where they have a greenhouse, you can get those starts fairly cheap. And I mean, for one season, why not? Like, why wouldn't you? I think these little screw heads go on the outside like that. And then you just take your little wing nut and screw it on, I think. It's fairly easy. Oh my gosh, my fingers are too big for this little thing. That's probably why you're supposed to have a screwdriver. There we go. Let's see what it calls for. A Phillips. So you just put it in there like that, and you tighten it. Look at how easy that is. That was super easy. I think it's gonna be time consuming to put this together because it's just these little pieces and a bunch of screws. So I will keep on doing this, and I will bring you back when I have it all put together and we are ready to go outside and fill it with dirt. I just got some potting soil. I got some Happy Frog potting soil because I want my stuff to be, I think it's organic. I want my stuff to be organic because we're eating, you know, we're gonna eat them. I should bring you closer and show you what I'm doing. Hang on, let me bring the camera down here and I'll show you. Okay, see these little holes? You just line them up, stick the screw in, and then you put this little washer on it, like this. I'm sorry if it's loud. Scott is outside mowing the grass because it's a beautiful day out today. It is Memorial Day weekend, and we are home doing chores, trying to get caught up. I think later on this afternoon when he gets done mowing the grass, we're gonna start planting the garden. Now I'm just gonna take the screwdriver. Here, let me see if I can turn this around. Okay, like this, can you see? Put the screwdriver in like this. And then I'm just gonna turn the back screw like that, see? Until it's tight. And then you just keep doing that, putting the screw in. Whoop. Butterfingers today for some reason. Whoop. What am I doing here? There we go. Put a little, I don't know what these are called, a little wing screw. Grab the screwdriver, hold it in place. Whoop. And then tighten it. There we go. See? Easy peasy. So I am just going to keep doing that until it is all put together. A couple of things, you guys. I got down to the end of the bag of screws and they give you a little screwdriver. I went out and got my own screwdriver. So that's fun. Second of all, these panels, putting together these panels, they come with, I think I showed you this, a really sharp edge. Can you see that? And then it comes like with a beveled. Can you see it? Or not beveled, it's like smooth. Make sure when you're putting it together, the smooth side goes with the smooth side and the sharp end goes with the sharp end. Or you're going to have to take the panel apart as I did and flip it over the right side up so they all match, because you can't have a sharp side and a smooth side go together. So that's a little trick. Pay attention to what you're doing when you're putting it together. And it is like, this is super easy. It's just, you're just screwing all these little panels together. It's a little time consuming. I've been doing it for probably, I don't know, a half hour, I guess. And I'm down to my last two panels. And you can see the size of it. Like, this is the perfect size for a little, like a little kitchen herb garden. I'm super excited about it. And you just line up you just line it up and put the screw in and put these little wing screws on the back, and you're basically tightening them up. And then you take it outside, fill it. That's the fun part, I think. This is the tedious part. I suppose if you had somebody helping you, it'd go twice as fast, right? But it isn't hard. It's like putting together a puzzle. Sometimes these little, oh shoot, did I do it again? No, I didn't. Oh, thank God. I thought I put the wrong side up again. Sometimes these little screws don't want to go on, so you gotta futz around with it a little bit until they screw in. But once they take hold, they're pretty easy to do. Let's see. That's so fun that they put a little screwdriver in there. I didn't know it until I dumped out all the screws and it came out. I didn't even feel it in there. Look at that. I'm down to my last panel, you guys. Look. Oh, how fun. Put all the little screws in. Oh, this is going to be the perfect size too. I think it's not too big, it's not too small. It won't take a ton of dirt. I think I'll put down, because where I want to put it, it's kind of like a grassy area. I had Scott cut the grass out there for me, and I think I'll put down a layer or two of cardboard and fill it in with some branches and stuff so it has organic matter, and then fill it with dirt, and then maybe that. It'll probably sink, you know, as the wooden stuff breaks down, but you can fill it with a bag or two of potting soil. That's no big deal, right? Easy peasy so far. And like I said, I got this off of Amazon, so I'll link this, and I got the Happy Frog off of Amazon too, but you could get it probably at your local hardware store. We went to Fleet Farm and they were all out, so I just went on Amazon and ordered 4 bags. That should be enough to fill it, I would think, right? Or at least get me started. All right. Ooh, I'm down to the end. And sometimes you gotta futz around with these holes because they don't line up. So you gotta kind of pull the metal together, but overall, 1 through 10, easy to put together. 9. Super easy. They give you everything you need and it comes in this little box. Look at how little this box is. It came in this little box. Oh. I'm like, there's no way there's a garden bed in there. Yep, sure enough, there was. And it does, you know, it doesn't have to be anything fancy. Willow, Willow, why are you barking? I think the neighbors are cutting their grass and she can see them out the patio door. Oh, there's Pearl too. Girls? Pearl, don't bark, naughty. You don't need to bark, naughty. Hi. You don't need to bark. Listen, I'm trying to put this together here, pal. Look at that, you guys. It's done. Oh my gosh, easy peasy. Look at that. Oh my gosh, sitting on the floor. Look. Oh, it's gonna be perfect. All right, I am going to gather some, I'm gonna go into the barn and get some cardboard, and then I will grab some sticks and we will go outside and we will plant it up. Okay, after I got it all put together, I am going to put this little rubber, it's got this, see? And then you go around the whole tub and you put it on the whole tub all the way around. This is super easy. Sometimes when the two panels meet, it's a little wonky, but you just mess with it and keep going. See? Look at how easy that is, you guys. I'm almost to the end. Super, super duper easy. Oh, we'll cut that little part. Okay, I got all of the little rubber, I don't know what it is, rubber guarding. And when I came to the end, I just sliced it on an angle and I pushed it down and it fit perfect. So I asked Scott to run out to the barn to get me a bunch of cardboard. I'm gonna grab some kindling wood and we are gonna go outside and we are gonna plant it. So I thought I would put it like back here behind the garage somewhere, like in front of these lilies. The door is right there, so I'd walk out. I want to make like a kitchen area here, so I think over here, it's out of the way, it'll get sun. The only thing is, it's on a little bit of a slant, so Scott went and got a shovel. He's gonna dig it out for me a little bit. And there's some purple irises and a bleeding heart. So I thought it would just kind of be pretty right here on the corner of the garage, out of the way. We don't really use this area. We put wood there in the winter. And then I have all my Annabelles there, the compost tourney thing. So I think right there would be, you think right there is good, babe?
I think for now, it's going to get moved in the future.
Yeah, once we get the patio done, maybe I'll move it closer to the door. But for now, I think it's a good spot, right?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, Scott is going to level out the ground for me. And then we'll start filling it. So Scott started digging it out. And I think we have to come down maybe just like this way a little bit more.
Yeah.
So he leveled it out Do you guys have this where you live? It's called Creeping Charlie. It's everywhere. It's super invasive. Like the little purple flowers are really pretty, but it's a pain in the butt. So we had to, see, we gotta come in here and clean all of that out, and then we will set this over there. And Scott went and got me some cardboard. So I think we could probably start filling it, right? Oh, it's perfect there. I love it. And then if we dug it out a little bit more, I could maybe put some little flowers down around here and just make this little garden just a little bit bigger. Oh, cute. I love it there. All right, let's fill it. I got the cardboard in, and now I am going to take these sticks and just dump them in. And then I have 4 bags of Happy Frog. Here, let me turn it around so you can see the front. All right, there we go. I will link this in the descriptions too, if you guys just want it shipped to your house. All right, yay, let's fill it. I'm going to spread this around a little bit. Can you guys see what I'm doing? Awesome. All right, let's open the soil. Dump this in. I got 4 bags, but I don't know if it's going to take 4 bags. I'll really push it around and work it in. Push it down. I'm sure after I water it, it'll sink. It'll sink down in, settle. All right, let's get another bag. I got 2 bags just in case. Can you guys hear Roy? Oh yeah, for sure, probably another bag. Pretty close though. Oh, it feels so good. It feels so good to get my hands in the dirt. Yeah, I don't know if it'll take this whole bag because we're pretty close to the top, but I'm gonna try. All right, here's my knife. I think we're gonna get 3 full bags in here. Oh, it smells good. It smells like dirt. Does anybody else like that smell? It's a sign of planting season. I love it. want to go over the edge. Look at that. It's full. Nice. 3 full bags it took. What our size are these bags? 2 cubic feet. 2 cubic feet. Can you see it? That's what I got. 3 of them. Fill this little guy up. Perfect. Let's get some plants. Okay, this is kind of how I have it set up. It's going to be a full little bed. I will go through each plant and tell you why I'm putting them where I'm putting them. I have lavender. I am not good at growing lavender, so I'm going to put it in the back, because the one thing I do know about lavender is that it likes dry soil and it likes to be ignored. So I will put it in the back, so when I water, I will try not to water it a lot. And then I have some sweet Italian basil that we started from seed. I should have clipped it, but it's going in. Oh, you guys, it smells so good. So I will just take this out and pop it down in here. Maybe I'll clip some off and then have it regrow. All right, put that. And then I have dill. Dill gets really tall and it likes to spread. So I am just going to put it in there for now. I'll probably end up moving it once we get the garden completely planted out. The big garden out in the yard. But for now, he needs a place to go. So he's gonna go right here. And then I have some peppermint. And I know peppermint spreads. Oh, it smells so good, you guys. I know it spreads, so I'm just going to throw it in here just like as a filler, because I don't really know, like all I do is grab what I cook with or what I use in cocktails. So that's why I grabbed peppermint, but we'll probably move this back out to the garden too. The ground garden. And then we started some oregano. Sad little thing. Look at how little it is. So I'm gonna throw that in there. Now put it in the middle, because I know in some places oregano is a perennial because it seeds itself out. I don't think I've ever grown oregano, really. So we'll see how we do. So I'm gonna just put those little guys in there like that with a little tag. And then I have sage, just regular sage. Oh, it smells so good. And I'll put him kind of in the middle. I know sage gets a little bit, well, medium sized in height. So I'll put him back. And then I have some cinnamon basil that we started from seed. Oh my gosh, you guys. I am on sensory overload. It smells so so good. This is so fun. Do you guys have a kitchen garden where you plant your herbs and like stuff that you use to spice your food? How fun is that? And it's right outside the patio door. It's accessible, it's easy. And then I got some Thai basil. Oh, I'm excited for this. Oh, it smells so good. And look at the coloring. Can you see? It's kind of like purple and the stem is kind of darker. Oh, it smells so good. Basil is, I would say basil and thyme are probably one of my all-time favorites to plant and cook with. And they're so easy to grow. And then I have some lemon balm. I want to start doing tea. And lemon balm is one of the herbs. I started watching that Netflix series With Love Meghan with Meghan Markle. She's now married to Prince Harry. So her name isn't Meghan Markle anymore. But she has lemon balm in her garden and she puts it in tea. And I'm like, oh, I love that. So I got some of that. And then I got lemon thyme. Look at how dainty it is. Oh my gosh. So we'll put that here on the corner. And this bed, even though we're in the shade right now, this bed will get a lot of sun because the sun that way is east. And the sun comes up and over and sets behind me is the west. So from morning till, what time is it right now, babe? 4 o'clock?
Not quite.
Till probably 3:34, it gets sun. So I think that putting it right here, it will grow and get enough sun and it will thrive. All right, the last one I have is rosemary. And this guy, I mean, it'll get really tall and bushy, but for right now it's kind of flat. So I'm gonna put it right in the front here. I guess I didn't really space these guys out the best. It's not symmetrical, but you know what? It doesn't have to be symmetrical. As long as they're in and they're planted and they're happy, I don't care if they're symmetrical. I care if they grow. I care if they're happy. I care if they get enough sun. Look at that. Done. You guys, look. I have a little herb garden. I had the herbs here. It took me about a half hour to put this together, maybe 45 minutes. I used cardboard on the bottom and a bunch of sticks for filler, and then I used 3 bags of Happy Frog potting soil, and I already had the little starts here to throw in, and in 2 hours, look at all I have. Let's do a close-up. Look at that cute little bed. Oh, you guys, I love it. And then we have all our herbs planted in there. All I need to do now is give everyone a drink of water and wait for them to settle in and start growing. Well, you guys, that's it for today's video. Thanks for hanging out with me as I put this little raised bed together and planted a bunch of herbs for the kitchen and for tea. I will link the raised bed and I will link the Happy Frog gardening soil that I used. I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. I hope that you have time and you get out in your garden. And as always, we'll see you on the next video. Bye, friends.